Well, good morning, everybody. It's Mike from Cruise Vet Adventures here, and this is the cruise news today. And hope you guys are having a good morning. Hope your week's been going well. Supposed to have this. They keep talking about this cold front moving in. I haven't really seen any evidence of it yet, but I'm holding out hope on that. And so let's jump over to the chat and see what's happening. And we got Eddie Lugo in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. And yeah. I checked. I saw it this morning. And I got to 500, which I've been seeing some subscribers coming in here lately, and it's kind of a surprise to me. I mean, when I started this channel. I mean, not that I don't want subscribers. That's I absolutely do, but I don't know. I guess I just didn't think I was people were gonna actually watch. So and let's see. Yep. Got to have the 3,000 watch hours. I think I got right 2,500 or so right now. Hey, cruising on the high season travel. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. And let's see, 74 more days till I might get to see Mike, but I don't know. Well, I will definitely be on the booze cruise. Can't wait to meet everybody there. And got Clock Family Adventures. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. And cruising on the high season travel. Oh no, the Pineapple Man is now here. Gee, wonder who you're referring to there. And everybody's saying hi to everybody. And we got Fearless Rambler in the house. Well, good morning. Welcome in. And let's see. I just jumped from 514 to 517. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. And everybody's saying hi to everybody. Oh, we got Warm Strong Adventures in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. And so with that, I will jump over to our stories for the day. And it's pretty much today's all about Carnival. All the news stories revolve around Carnival Cruise Lines. So let's get into it. And this first story is about Carnival Cruise Line adjusting their dining time, and basically from the gist of it, it basically revolves around one particular ship and just a couple of itineraries, a couple of sailings for that one particular ship. And so basically, Carnival cruise ships offer both designated early and late dining times on all their ships. Early seating begins around 5:45 to 6:15, and then the late dining is from 7:45 to 8:15. On Carnival Legends 2 Greenland cruises, however, the set dining times have been slightly adjusted for even earlier meal times. The early dinner will now begin at 5, while the late seating will begin at 7:30. Guests booked on these sailings have noticed the difference and expressed concern about whether or not the change is fleet-wide or permanent. And John Heel, the ambassador for Carnival Cruise Line, weighed in on it, saying, "There have been quite a few questions about dining times with people asking if we are changing them across the fleet. The answer is no, we are not." He goes on to note that the change for Carnival Legends dining times is only for these specific cruises and based on the demographics we have on board. So that's kind of interesting, that they actually, look at who's sailing, and I don't know if it's a cultural thing that plays into that, but they adjusted it just for those sailings. So I thought that was neat. Do you guys do early time late time, my time. I know I always typically go for the anytime dining, but what do you guys think about that? And back over to the chat. Everybody saying hi. And we got the Z Show Cruise Fund in the house. Well, welcome in. Good morning. Welcome, Big Mike from the greatest state in America, the great state of Texas. Well, appreciate that, Z. Appreciate that. And let's see, back over to the chat. And oh, yeah. Warm Strong Adventure says late for me. Yeah, a lot of people do the late. I've noticed. Me personally, I like to have I don't like to eat late. That's my thing. I guess I've been kind of on a regimented eating schedule, and I try to stick to it. I find that if I eat late, it causes me problems. But it's just to each their own. But I guess I like the anytime just because it gives me the freedom to do whatever. And the Z Show Cruise Fund says anytime. And Clock Family Ventures, I used to do late, but started missing shows, so went early on the last one, and I think I will do that from now on. Well, yeah, that's a good point too, because you always sometimes you have to worry about these shows if you want to go see a certain show, and then also somebody or what I've been finding out or what people have been telling me is if you pick the early or the late, whichever one, I guess it doesn't really matter, but you get a set dining table, you get a set crew that works with you, and that's probably some truth to that because I notice when I do the anytime, I never really have the same table twice. I'm usually moved around different places. So I guess that would be, kind of a good thing, if you knew what table you were going to. I don't know, maybe I should start looking into that. But we will get on over to our next story, which is also about Carnival. And let's see here. And this is in regards to the upcoming holiday, Halloween. Carnival Cruise Line makes major announcement about Halloween, and I guess they're talking about when you get on the cruise ship, when can you expect to start seeing Halloween decorations? I'm booked on the booze cruise coming up on the Glory, just as a lot of you guys might be. And so they went ahead and announced like when you can start seeing those decorations. And I guess John Heald once again put this info out. Halloween is indeed a big event, and as usual, we will be celebrating it for most of the month of October. The dates of Halloween festivities beginning throughout the Carnival Fun Ship fleet are as follows. Thursday, September 28th, you'll see it on the Elation, Miracle, Paradise, Sunrise, and Valor. Friday, September 29th, Conquest, Liberty, Pride, Radiance, Venezia. Saturday, September 30th, will be the Breeze, Horizon, Legend, Magic, Mardi Gras, Panorama, Sunshine, and Vista. And then October 1st, Celebration, Dream, Glory, and Splendor. Well, I guess that's where the booze cruise, because we're doing the Glory, so starting October 1st, you'll see it. And then lastly, on Friday, October 6th, the Spirit. The remaining two Carnival ships, Carnival Luminosa and Carnival Freedom, are no longer sailings, are on longer sailings, and will not embrace the Halloween holiday spirit quite as early. Luminosa will be sailing her 30-night Trans-Pacific cruise as she repositions from Alaska to Australia, which departs Seattle September 14th. Because of that long sailing, the ship will not be decorated for Halloween until her first sailing from Brisbane on October 15th. Similarly, the Freedom has a pair of special transatlantic sailings late September and early October as she goes into a brief dry dock when the ship is expected to replace the funnel that was damaged by a fire in May 2022. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think we all remember that story, seeing the video of the funnel being on fire. The two voyages between Port Canaveral and Barcelona are from September 21st to October 4th, and then October 23rd to November 6th. Because of the dry dock, Carnival Freedom will not show her Halloween spirit until October 23rd, and the decorations will likely be in place for just the single transatlantic voyage as the ship returns to Port Canaveral after dry dock. And then talks about what you can expect during Halloween. There'll be special decorations, activities, and more, making these once a year cruises a unique experience for frequent travelers. Especially popular are costume parties and contests. Guests are encouraged to dress in their hot Halloween finest for the event. There will be Halloween events such as trick or treating with the Camp Ocean staff, a decoration ship, of course, and a wonderful costume party each cruise. So please do bring your costumes. Well, there you go from John Heald in regards to the Halloween holiday coming up. And so, what do you guys think about that? If you're going on a Halloween cruise, are you going to have a costume? You're going to decorate your door? Let me know in the chat, and let's jump over real quick. And let's see. Oh, we got the Bud Files in the house. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're having a good day. And we will move on over to our last story of the day, which is also in regards to Carnival. And this is about the comedy shows. Carnival Cruise Line may be adding earlier comedy shows. Carnival has begun surveying past passengers about additional comedy offerings, particularly the prospect of adding an earlier evening show for guests to enjoy before early dinner seatings. What could such a new comedy show mean, and how would guests be able to enjoy it? Many cruise lines send detailed surveys to guests after they finish a cruise, not only to gauge their experiences and get feedback, but also to test out different ideas. Thorough guest input can help cruise lines develop new products. Guests returning from recent Carnival cruises have noted one line of questioning that revolves around the line's popular comedy shows and the timing of the entertainment. Specifically, the survey asked whether or not guests would be interested in an earlier evening comedy show, one that runs from 5 to 5:30. Such an early show would be before the early seating for the ship's main dining rooms, which is usually 5:30, 5:45, or 6:15, depending on the vessel and if the ship has more than one. No details are available about what such an early comedy show would have for content, but it would more likely to be a family-rated show rather than an adults-only performance. Typically, Carnival's earlier comedy shows, often 30 to 45-minute sets, scheduled between 8 to 10, are family-friendly, while later shows after 11 are generally adult-rated. Guests who have taken the survey have noted a wide range of follow-up questions about different types of comedy, which would help the cruise line narrow down different interests for a new show offering. Could an earlier performance work? Some cruisers are questioning not an earlier show right before dinner seatings would be popular, especially for guests who want to get cleaned up from a busy day in port, or those who may prefer to dress more elegantly before dinner. A 5 to 5:30 showtime may not be very accessible for those travelers. On the other hand, many guests prefer the cruise line's Your Time open seating dining option, by far the most popular time selected for dinner. Guests with Your Time dining could easily attend an earlier pre-dinner show. Similarly, guests with later dining times could also enjoy the earlier show. So there you have it. I guess they're thinking about doing, having some earlier comedy shows available. I know I've been to the comedy show a couple times. I usually went in the later ones. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that a good idea? Would you go to an early comedy show? Let me know in the comments. And Clock Family Adventures is saying, yes, I will be decorating doors. All right. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have door decorations. I'm probably gonna have a costume for Halloween. I think that'll be kind of fun to participate in. I've never done a Halloween cruise, so I'm definitely looking forward to the experience. And that is all the news we got for the day, folks. And I appreciate you guys stopping in. And I know you can be doing other things with your day, so I greatly appreciate you spending it here. And on your way out, if you like this content, please consider hitting the thumbs up on the way out. And if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It's 1,000% free. Don't have to come out of pocket for anything. It greatly helps the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. As I always appreciate anybody that watches or subscribes. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and let you guys get back to your day. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope your week goes well, and I'll see you on the next show. Take care, everybody.